Today I'm going to show you how to make this pretty flower cone. It's not a complicated design and anyone can learn how to make it. First, I'm going to show you how to paint the ivory flower with some enamel paint. I'm using Humbrol enamel model paint. It's the only enamel paint I have personally used. However, if there's any other enamel paint that you're familiar with, go ahead, use that. Always stir the paint before starting. I'm mixing ivory and white gloss finish paint to make an off-white color that I was looking for. It's important to not do a thick layer at one go. If you want a more opaque result, do 2 or more layers, but let each layer completely dry between applications. The paint will be fully dry in 24 hours. I'm using a silicone mat to paint the flowers and a toothpick to make sure they stay in place whilst I'm painting them. You can choose to either paint just the front of the flower or do what I did and paint the back of the flower as well after the first layer has fully dried. I have listed all the materials needed to make this hair comb down below in the description box. There are many places you can find these types of materials, so use whichever you prefer or whichever place is available to you in your country. Some of the materials I used in this design I got years ago, so if I can't find the exact materials that I used, I will try and link something similar to them. Let's start by cutting about 50 centimeters of wire. Take the small crystal and thread the wire through 2 of the 4 holes at the back. Then twist the crystal a couple of times. the wires through the stamen bead cap and the flower. There you have it. What a pretty flower. Then align the two leaf branches and make sure the holes match up. Put the wires through the hole. Separate the two wires and find the middle of the hair comb. Wrap the two wires around the hair comb in the opposite directions from each other. To make sure that the flower in the center isn't going to move around too much, I recommend wrapping the wire around the base of it quite a few times. Make sure that the leaves are firmly attached by wrapping the wire up and over 3 or 4 times. Bring the wire down and cut the excess off with your side cutters. Take your chain nose pliers and tuck the end in, and using your fingertips, make sure there are no sharp edges. Then cut 2 pieces of wire, both about 30 to 40 centimeters long. We'll use them to attach 2 more crystals to the hair comb to add some more sparkle to it. This will also hide the holes that the leaf branches have on them. Take the small crystal and thread the wire through 2 of the 4 holes at the back. Thread the wires through the hole on the leaf branch. Then wrap the 2 wires around the hair comb in the opposite directions from each other. To make sure that the crystal is going nowhere, thread the wire through the other 2 holes at the back. And then make sure that the crystal and leaf branches are firmly attached by wrapping the wire up and over the hair comb 3 or 4 times. Once again, snip off the excess wire and make sure there are no sharp edges. Repeat the process on the other side of the hair comb. You can easily make this design your own by using a different color enamel paint. You can also mix 2 or 3 paints together to make a custom color just for you. You could also use pearl beads instead of the crystals I used today. And there you have it, your beautiful wire-wrapped hair comb is ready. I hope you really enjoyed watching me craft with you, and hopefully made you want to make one yourself. Please do subscribe for more tutorials like this. I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you in the next one.